foam as Juno, nursing deep in her heart the everlasting wound, said to herself, "Defeated, am I? Give up the fight? Powerless now to keep that Trojan king from Italy? Ah, but of course the fates bar my way." And yet Minerva could burn the fleet to ash and drown my Argive crews in the sea, and all for one mad crime of a single man, Ajax, son of Oileus. She hurled Jove's all-consuming bolt from the clouds. She shattered a fleet and whipped the swells with gales. And then, as he gasped his last in flames from his riven chest, she swept him up in a cyclone, impaled the man on a crag. But I, who walk in majesty, I, the queen of the gods, the sister and wife of Jove, I must wage a war, year after year, on just one race of men. Who will revere the power of Juno after this? Lay gifts on my altar, lift his hands in prayer. With such anger seething inside her fiery heart, the goddess reached Aeolia, breeding ground of storms, their home swarming with raging gusts from the south. Here in a vast cave, King Aeolus rules the winds, brawling to break free, howling in full gale force as he chains them down in their dungeon, shackled fast. They bluster in protest, roaring round their prison bars with a mountain above them all, booming with their rage. But high in his stronghold, Aeolus wields his scepter, soothing their passions, tempering their fury. Should he fail, surely they'd blow the world away, hurling the land and sea and deep sky through space. Fearing this, the Almighty Father banished the winds to that black cavern, piled above them a mountain mass, and imposed on all a king empowered by binding pact to rein them back on command or let them gallop free. Now Juno made this plea to the Lord of Winds. "Aeolus, the father of gods and king of men, gave you the power to calm the waves or rouse them with your gales. A race I loathe is crossing the Tuscan sea, transporting Troy to Italy, bearing their conquered household gods. Thrash your winds to fury, sink their warships, overwhelm them or break them apart, scatter their crews, drown them all. I happen to have some sea nymphs, 14 beauties, Diopia the finest of all by far. I'll join you in lasting marriage, call her yours, and for all her years to come she will live with you and make you the proud father of handsome children. Such service earns such gifts." Aeolus warmed to Juno's offer. "Yours is the task, my queen, to explore your heart's desires. Mine is the duty to follow your commands. Yes, thanks to you, I rule this humble little kingdom of mine. You won me the scepter, Jupiter's favours too, and a couch to lounge on, set of the gods' feasts. You made me lord of the storm wind, king of cloudbursts." With such thanks, swinging his spear around, he strikes home at the mountain's hollow flank, and out charge the winds, through the breach he'd made, like armies on attack in a blasting whirlwind, tearing through the earth. Down they crash on the sea, the east wind, south wind, all as one with the southwest's squalls in hot pursuit, heaving up from the ocean depths, huge killer breakers rolling towards the beaches. The crews are shouting, cables screeching, suddenly cloud banks blotting out the sky, the light of day from the Trojan sight, as pitch-black night comes brooding down on the sea, with thunder crashing pole to pole, bolt on bolt, blazing across the heavens, death everywhere, men facing instant death. At once Aeneas, limbs limp in the chill of fear, groans, and lifting both his palms towards the stars,